Everybody, what's the crack? Come with me today as I take you through my push session. Obviously, this isn't push, this is my little stretching routine, which helps loosen up my back so I can do most of the movements relatively pain free. Today's going to be chest, shoulders, triceps, biceps, and a little bit of abs. And this is just the routine that I've been doing for the last 3 months. It's been keeping my back nice and loose and using a little bit of the trigger ball. Well, this is a hockey ball, it's harder, just in around the glute to help loosen up my hip flexors. Honestly, see if you've got tight hip flexors, you gotta start using this. Just place it on the outside of the glute. You're trying to find where the hip sits in the glute and roll your weight around so you can feel where the sweet spot is. Trust me, when you feel it, you will know. We'll do a couple of cracks at the back here, bingo bango, and we'll get down to business. Push day, working off chest, shoulders, triceps, maybe some biceps as well. I always like starting off with tricep push downs, just to get my elbows warmed up, especially after that injury, tearing ligaments in my elbow. Always best to get the elbows fired up first, triceps fired up, the biceps firing, just so I don't hurt myself again. And I'll work off maybe 20 to 30 reps each, just to get a good bit of blood around them. When I'm warming up the biceps, I like using the rope. I feel like it warms up my bicep just a little bit better, in round the bicep tendon and in round the elbows. Usually one set on biceps is enough, 25 reps, but triceps just needs, it's just the elbow needs a little bit more work on getting warmed up properly. It doesn't have to be heavy weight, it's actually quite light. This hoodie is getting too small for me, it's looking more like a crop top. I can't pull off that fashion. Not for me. First set on this incline dumbbell chest press. Always start off super light, 12.5 kg dumbbells. Push for about 20-25 reps. Pretty light, but just enough to get the form locked in. Get a bit of blood under the muscle. Get everything firing properly. And we'll see if we've lost much strength in the last 4 weeks of this cut. Damn it, I've lost count. I think maybe 10. Everybody's different when it comes to warming up. For me, anything between 20 to 30 reps on the first set, the warm-up set, is pretty good, but look, everyone's different. Some people only need 10 reps, some people only need 15 reps, some people need more. Everybody's a little bit different, so you kind of got to work that out for yourself. And then get into 4 working sets, working between 8 to 10 reps, and then maybe down to 6. Now as I'm increasing the weight on the dumbbells, for me anywhere between 8 kilos to 10 kilos at the start is a good increase. So from 12.5 to 22.5, 22.5 to 30. But as it gets heavier, the increases get smaller. obviously. Okay, top set. It's always when you have your heaviest set on your knees like this, you're just about to get stuck in. There's always that little thing in the back of your mind is make sure these go up. Make sure as soon as you kick these back on your knees, make sure you get these up as quick as possible without tearing your shoulder blade. tearing your shoulder blade without tearing your shoulder out of its socket. So we'll push for 6 reps here. Be happy with 6. Try and keep the tempo nice and controlled. Still squeezing on that chest. Even if you're going heavy, still very, very important. You're focusing on the squeeze. Take a quick 20-second rest. We'll go straight into a deload set. Top set 47.5. We're going to grab these 22.5. We got 6 reps. With the 22.5, we're going to push for 12 reps. Nice and slow, nice and controlled. It's a good way of cooked here. It's a good way of keeping the tension on the muscle without always having to push heavier weight. Just keeps me injury free, which is a main priority when you hit your mid-30s and you're trying to get lean and stay strong. Oh, there's more there. Loving this exercise at the moment. So the way I'll work it is I'll do 3 sets with the bars coming in front of the face. Try and work up as heavy as I can within those 3 sets, and then I'll lighten it up a little bit and work from behind the head. So the bars coming behind the head as opposed to the front. It's been working well for me. It's been blowing up my delts. So I'm looking forward to getting strong at it as well. I think I just said I'd do 3 sets. It's probably going to be more like 4 sets in front of the face. We'll just see how we're feeling. Obviously for the video, I'm going to be clipping it, so the rest times seem very short, but trying to have at least a minute in between sets just so I can get properly recovered. So each set is, I'm getting the most out of each set. Banging the weights like that. Scumbag. Right, set 3. Alright, big man, what's happening? I'm telling you, I'm a part of this community. Compared to what I used to lift when I was in my 20s, it is a good bit lighter. Okay, it's crazy. Top set. Bernie, I don't think anybody can afford to get injured at any point, but I've just got too much on the next couple of months to risk not being able to work is the main thing. Never mind training, it's not being able to work properly. That's a nightmare. I might have to fiddle about with a form here. Just until I hit this sweet spot. Ah, get on to me. Very rarely do you get this first time. Oh, God. Jesus, that's bloody boys. Alright, mate, how are you? That guy is a machine. Some of the exercises they're doing are mental. Must be like an aerialist or something. Oh, shoulder. See if you're not squirming like a weirdo after your set. Are you even training hard enough? Oh. Horrific. Okay. Let's try and get this. Oh yeah. Ah, Jesus.
Nice ball.
Thank you, mate.
Beautiful.
How's the shoulder keeping?
It's alright, bro. Went to physio this morning, had a bit of a rub down. He said you're fucking tight. He goes, your back,
Yeah.
the back of my shoulders and the top part of my back. I said, mate, you're very tight. A couple of key points he fucking hit must be where the muscles like meet the bone.
Yeah.
And he fucking pushing on that. Oh, I'm like, fuck. He goes, that's the trigger point. That's where you got to release, you know.
It's called the G spot.
If that's the G spot, I don't want to fucking know it. But yeah, he was hammering on them.
Only 4 sets on this today. Gym's getting a bit busy. It's kind of hard to record, and it's not really fair. People walking around, they feel like they're getting in the way. I mean, realistically, if you're recording in the gym, you're the one getting in the way. So, top set, 7 or 8 reps that we're buzzing with this. 6 reps maybe. Plastic. Next thing. Because I'm tall, I feel like it suits me better to do my flags like this. Shoulder blades just sit up over the bench. I feel like I can get a better stretch. I feel like this gives such a good stretch all the way across the top of your chest. Soon we're doing this, down nice and slow. Find a sweet spot for the stretch and drive up slowly, pushing the insides of your elbows towards each other. Help squeeze the chest. Ouch. Legs are feeling pretty smooth from yesterday. I wish they looked like that all the time, but unfortunately they don't. It's just the angle of the camera. Fuck's sake. With that fly movement, you don't have to go all that heavy. 12s will do me today. Chest is feeling pretty tight if I'm being honest. Definitely due a refeed. Try to see how far we can push it. More so I don't want to be taking myself on a date. I'd rather do it when my beautiful fiance is back. We can go for I don't even know if I could handle a pizza, but maybe like a nice Indian or something where you can just get more rice, extra rice than what I would normally get. Or maybe a nice Chinese top set. The way I'm going to work these is we'll superset them with reverse flies, and we'll go 12 and 12 each way. Reverse flies, bend yourself all the way over. Now, your range of motion is going to be totally different. For example, my beautiful wife-to-be, it suits her better to come back a little bit more. I feel like it suits me better to come straight out. Some people out in front, I don't really agree with that, but you kind of have to find the right angle that's going to work best for you, so you can feel your rear delt squeeze. That's the main thing. I lost count again. Oh, I need my training partner here. Keep losing count. Just keep going until it really starts to sting. Favorite bicep exercises at the moment, just because of the stretch that you can get on it, and you don't have to go overly heavy to feel it. It's usually when the body fat starts coming down, you're starting to notice lines, more roundness in the muscles. Makes me think, would I ever compete again? I don't think I've got the size for it. I don't know, because men's physique has gotten very big, but we'll see. Never say never. It's always good to have a goal. Honestly, my goal is I just wanted to get in shape for my wedding, but who knows, in another 8 weeks time I might decide I want to jump on for a show, just sitting down. So maybe there's still a good bit to go off there. So 4 weeks in, we'll give it another 4 weeks to see where we're at. I think in Sydney there's shows around September time, 15th of July, 15th of, I suppose that would be a full 15-week prep. We'll see. Never say never. Oh, exciting. Top set. Decided just to go heavier. Stop mucking about. Right, let's get it. think that's arms pretty cooked. Some abs. For abs, I'm going to do Swiss ball crunches and weighted cable crunches. I'm probably not going to get a chance to record it just because both cables are being used, and out the front it's just way too busy to record. It's not really fair because like obviously not everybody wants to be on camera, which is fair enough. Always be respectful.